You all need to tune into this drama because there are whispers that Remy Ma and Papoose are once again having major issues in their relationship. New information suggests that despite Papoose's public image of being a devoted husband, he has been unfaithful, which caused Remy to lose it. This comes just months after Remy herself was called out for cheating on Papoose with rapper Easy the Block Captain. Remy is now furious because she feels betrayed by Papoose, especially since she was left to deal with all the backlash while he's done the same thing. Things are clearly tense between them, and it doesn't seem like it's going to improve anytime soon. Remy is extremely upset about the situation, and it's only the beginning of 2024, yet the drama is already reaching new heights. This is just the start of what looks like an entire year filled with tea and chaos, and now Remy and Papoose are part of it. Apparently, Papoose has been accused of cheating on Remy, and she's not holding back. She's calling him out for lying and making her look bad, especially after the public backlash she faced when her affair with Easy the Block Captain came to light. Fans were disappointed last year when rumors surfaced about Remy's affair, as Papoose was always seen as the ideal husband. For those who may not know, Remy Ma and Papoose first got together in 2004. 4 years later, Remy was sentenced to 8 years in prison. During her time behind bars, Papoose remained by her side, proving his loyalty in various ways, including risking his freedom to sneak her a skeleton key for a potential escape. Although he was caught and banned from visiting her for 6 months, he stayed committed. Throughout Remy's incarceration, she worried that Papoose might leave her for another woman, so they decided to get married over the phone as a sign of his loyalty, which also allowed them to have conjugal visits. Remarkably, during her 6 years in prison, there were no cheating rumors surrounding Papoose. When Remy was released in 2014, the couple finally tied the knot officially in 2016. Everything seemed fine between them until around June of the previous year, when rumors started circulating about Remy's alleged affair. Rumors about Remy stepping out on Papoose started circulating, but many fans were reluctant to believe them since Remy and Papoose are often seen as one of Hollywood's prime examples of black love. Things got more suspicious when Remy didn't wish Papoose a happy Father's Day, something she had always done every year since getting out of prison. It became even stranger when Papoose wished himself a happy Father's Day and shared a family photo without Remy, captioning it, "Family is everything." The situation escalated when rumors began spreading that Remy had been involved with an underground battle rapper named Easy the Block Captain. Even more troubling was the fact that Papoose and Easy were reportedly friends. The rumors gained more attention when it was said that Papoose and Easy got into a physical altercation over Remy. The fight allegedly took place at a Chrome 23 battle rap event called The Grudge Card, where Papoose saw Remy and Easy getting cozy. Papoose apparently lost his temper and confronted Easy, knocking him out in the process. Easy addressed the rumors on social media, saying that people were hoping for something bad to happen to him. He pointed out that it was the usual haters, both men and women, spreading false stories. He urged people to get the facts straight before they spoke. In another post, he clarified that he wasn't upset about the rumors, but when people began celebrating the idea that something bad could happen to him, that crossed the line. Easy also made it clear that he and Papoose were no longer friends, adding that he finally understood why. Easy then called on Papoose to clear up the rumors, saying, "Real guys do real things, right?" However, Papoose remained silent, which was unusual since he's usually quick to defend his wife. His silence stood in stark contrast to Remy, who decided to speak out and address the situation. She tweeted, apologizing to everyone who was disappointed by the event, explaining that they couldn't get a full 3 rounds from all the opponents. She also urged fans to stop spreading lies about her and Easy, saying there was no place like Chrome. But the drama didn't end there. During a rap battle between Easy the Block Captain and G Scotty, G revealed the truth about Remy's affair with Easy, throwing some serious shade at her in the process.
Like, I don't give a f*** if you f***ing this nigga. Just tell me stop screwing the business. If I found out you was f***ing the help, that could really ruin your image. We're talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. That's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love.
But Easy didn't stop there. He went on to expose Remy for cheating on Papoose, who had stood by her side for years and remained loyal, even during her time in prison.
Every interview, he showed his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. They held you down in prison for 6 years.
What's particularly interesting about this is that Easy didn't outright deny the cheating accusations. In fact, it almost seemed like he acknowledged them when he responded after Gotti revealed the truth.
You wanna know who I'm f***ing? You wanna know the details? Keep this on the D9. If you heard that he did something to me over a female and he ain't dead, it's probably because I still got the female.
Most of us anticipated that Remy would step forward to deny the accusations, especially since they tarnished her image. We all know she's not the type to let things go without a response. However, she didn't deny the claims. Instead, she decided to remain silent and not address them.
We even talk about the whole Easy to Papoose now that he don't talk as much as they talked on the stage.
Oh, Geisha?
Yes.
His star was the blogs for the past 3-4 months.
The blog, okay.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay. But he was, I don't know if you, how comfortable or uncomfortable you were with him standing there just saying all of this to you.
Listen, it's battle rap.
The affair seemed to be confirmed when Tasha K released a photo of Remy and Easy together after the rumors surfaced. It was clear they weren't trying to be discreet at all, and they were caught right in the act. Remy faced heavy criticism and was dragged through the mud, with fans shaming her for betraying a loyal man like Papoose, who had been by her side for years. Her public reputation took a hit as a result, and she received a lot of hate for it. However, things shifted when the lyrics to Remy's song with Mary J. Blige went viral. Fans began to speculate that Remy was throwing shade at Papoose in her song Gone Forever. She sang, "When a good girl is gone, she's gone forever. When a real girl leaves you, you're going to wish you never met her. And I'm a real girl. They don't make them like me anymore. Before I share my bed, I'll sleep on the floors. I told you I'm a wife. I can't be your thing." From these lyrics, it seemed like Remy was implying that while she did cheat, it was Papoose's actions that drove her to do so. This left fans wondering if there was more to the story that we hadn't noticed. As the rumor gained traction, Papoose finally broke his silence and addressed the situation on Instagram. He clarified that the song in question was old, having been released in 2022, and pointed out that he was the engineer for the track. He explained that when an artist does a feature, they often write their verses based on the concept of the song. He even shared a screenshot of the song credits, which showed that he was listed as one of the songwriters. But just when we thought we had it figured out, things got even more interesting. An audio clip surfaced of Papoose discussing the affair, and he said something that really caught people's attention.
It's just like, as far as that, because it's just, how is that going to work? How is it going to work though now? Like, even if you go back with the ball, right, which, all right, I'll come out, explain everything that happened, you was with each other, you was cheating on ball, such and such, and whatever happens, let's say Love and Hip Hop pick it up, y'all get back together. How does now, I get a bag, you know what I mean? I get a little bag, I get a little check, couple little, you know what I'm saying? Such and such a, you know what I mean? I'm the boy that such and such a cheat, I'm around now, I'm a little bit, so at the end of the day, it kind of fit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it fit everybody. It sounds too comfortable. I should have knew me being in New York, me being at Remy Ma, and I know I knew this should have been plotting on me, because I would have been doing the same. You know what I mean? This nigga was in the city. Blood, no nothing. No blood, no scratch, no nothing. And he had 2 cleans on.
In the video, we hear Papoose admitting that both he and Remy were involved with other people, which implies that he too has been unfaithful. However, he stayed silent while Remy was being publicly criticized for cheating on him, even though he was guilty of the same thing. Sources say that Remy is absolutely livid about this and feels deeply betrayed. She's reportedly shocked that Papoose allowed her to take all the heat while he was hiding his own actions. It's said that she feels he's been pretending to be the ideal husband. This revelation has left fans in disbelief, with some commenting that perhaps Remy didn't cheat after all. Maybe she and Papoose had been separated for months, and now rumors of infidelity are swirling due to new photos and videos of Remy with another man. Fans are also reacting to the news. wondering if Papoose and Remy have split, with some saying they can't imagine a divorce between them because they looked like the perfect couple. They even shared thoughts like, if Papoose and Remy Ma get divorced, I'm never getting married. They're my relationship goals. Now the question on everyone's mind is whether Papoose actually cheated on Remy, or if Remy's story was just a way to protect herself after being caught in her own affair. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and then check out this next video.